On 29 September, Aries steps into a day of uncommon strength. It's as if an inner flame is reignited, reminding you of your true nature. Aries is known for resolve, candor, and drive, but today these qualities take on deeper meaning. From the morning, you may sense that something is shifting. Familiar things feel illuminated, ordinary moments gain depth, and the world seems to speak through details, an offhand comment, a sign along your path, a sudden thought. None of it is random. These are gentle prompts from fate. The energy of choice is strong. Aries rarely lingers in doubt, yet 29 September invites a brief pause to feel with your heart whether you're heading where you truly want to go. Your intuition becomes your chief guide. Relationships move to the forefront. If you're partnered, you may clearly feel how precious your bond is. A long postponed conversation could surface. Don't be afraid to open up. Your words will sound sincere and will be received. If you're single, this day can bring an encounter that quietly reshapes your vision of the future. It may not be a sudden blaze of passion, but rather a calm sense of closeness. Sometimes the beginning of the longest stories. Career and practical matters awaken as well. You might receive an offer, a suggestion, or a subtle hint that reveals new horizons. Anything begun on 29 September carries long-term weight. Even a modest first step can lead to significant change. At the same time, watch your energy. The voltage of the day is high and can create tension or fatigue. Balance it with rest, a walk, simple breathwork, or a few minutes of stillness. This helps your inner fire flow in a steady, creative way. The evening promises realizations. You may see how the day's events fit into one coherent picture. There can be a clear sense that the past is loosening its hold while the future opens more brightly. That feeling of clarity is the true gift of 29 September. 29 September is woven from conversations and signs that point forward. Your words hold unusual power today, and others' words carry extra weight as well. Listen closely. An important clue could be tucked into a casual phrase. For Aries in relationships, this can be a step toward renewal. Honesty comes more easily, and the day helps you voice what matters gently yet confidently. Speaking up now fosters trust and intimacy, not division. If you're single, 29 September may bring a fateful meeting. Be open and willing to take a step toward it. Work life is rich with opportunity. Even routine tasks feel relevant. Some will hear about a new role. Others will catch a fresh idea for a project. And still others will simply feel that it's time to take the first step toward a long-imagined plan. The energy of the day supports beginnings. Give special attention to discipline and presence. It's not speed that decides the outcome today, but awareness. The urge to rush or to prove yourself may appear. Yet 29 September teaches that you don't need to battle anything. Being fully yourself allows your energy to work for you, not against you. Your well-being is tied to your emotions. Inner restlessness can translate into tiredness or a dip in vitality. Calm brings a natural surge of strength. Time in nature is helpful. Even a short stroll restores harmony. By evening, gratitude often rises to the surface. Events may have seemed small, yet they carry meaning. 29 September doesn't need to announce itself with dramatic change. It's filled with subtle clues and realizations that reveal their power later. This day also holds up a mirror. You may see both your strengths and what still needs attention. Aries is a sign of action, yet today shows that genuine power isn't about haste. It's about sensing the right moment. Your instincts are especially sharp. Trust them and they'll lead you where important discoveries await. The morning could begin with unexpected thoughts, a desire to change your routine, to start something new at work, to reassess a relationship, or to shift your pace. These impressions are not accidental. They arrive as quiet guidance that life is ready to offer you new possibilities. Communication is especially dynamic. Your words can move outcomes today. Speak of plans and they gain momentum. Speak of feelings and they land with sincerity. If there's a conflict to resolve, you can do it softly yet firmly now. Love and partnership glow brighter. Couples may reach new levels of closeness, finding warmth and confidence even in simple shared moments. For single Aries, a seemingly minor meeting might carry an inner certainty. This matters. In work, a task may appear difficult at first, yet prove to be the catalyst for growth. If you've been considering a change, 29 September can be the push to act. Even the smallest effort today can ripple forward in meaningful ways. Keep balance in mind, pause to assess your strength, and remember that one well-considered step can outweigh 10 rushed ones. Today you're invited to be both warrior and sage. Emotionally, you may move from a surge of power to a wave of tiredness, and that's normal under such potent energy. Maintain equilibrium by taking breaks, shifting gears, and allowing yourself to rest. As evening settles, clarity returns. You may recognize that everything, chance talks, tiny tasks, was part of a larger mosaic. Each piece alone seemed trivial, but together they form an image that says, you are on the right path. The evening of 29 September has particular depth. After a day filled with signs, conversations, and inner discoveries, stillness arrives. Spend the evening consciously. Don't overload yourself. Give attention to loved ones, or to yourself. A warm talk, a shared meal, a walk beneath the stars can fill you with peace and harmony. If you're single, reflection or simple gratitude can bring calm strength. Tell yourself, "Son, I did what I could today, and that is enough." Those words restore confidence. Relationships often take on a tender tone at night. For couples, it's a time for openness. You don't have to discuss anything heavy. Sometimes it's enough to be present, to listen, to feel. For those not in a relationship, the evening may bring a meaningful inner realization. Perhaps you're ready for new love, or it's time to release old attachments. Work matters recede after sunset, yet answers you've been seeking might surface precisely when your mind unwinds. Trust that process. Emotions soften. Even if the day brought tension, the evening settles it. The storm passes and clarity remains. 29 September closes on a note of gratitude. This was not a random day. It strengthened you, offered guides and signs, and nudged you forward. Your efforts are noticed. Even if results aren't visible yet, what you did today becomes a foundation for future success. Your health and inner state highlight balance. When you act without hurry and allow time for rest, your energy flows freely. The central lesson of 29 September is that Aries' power isn't only in decisiveness and speed. True strength blossoms when you pause, hear your inner voice, and choose with your heart. Today's signs, conversations, and meetings were not accidental. Together they form a single message: you are moving in the right direction. In relationships, openness brought support and deeper trust. For those who are single, today may mark the moment you realize you're ready to welcome new feelings. Let 29 September be the start of a new chapter, one of strength, trust, and victories. Aries, you were born to move forward, and every step you take matters.